Aussie asks, has ICON's investors been discussed? No, not yet. So I can bring that up and we can talk
I
about
don't
it a
really
little
have too
bit.
much to say on that. I mean,
No.
ICON. I know about ICON from when I went to uni because when my uni used to work very closely with ICON when they were making like our film students would just kind of intern there.
Mhm.
But that's like the most I know about them.
I
I know
don't know
they're
if
like
that's the same thing. I think Aussie's talking about the rebranding of Tainted Minds to ICON.
oh, I
I assume
mean,
that's what he's talking about.
yeah, that's probably what he's talking about.
It'll be an interesting watch this space, I
Yeah,
suppose.
yeah, it's definitely a watch this space sort of thing right
Yeah.
now. See what happens if they can take the investorship from Icon and do and work with the people that are involved in
Well,
TM
ICON's
to
just a
Icon.
brand. The investors are like they have a lot of investors. I can
They
talk a
do.
little bit about Tainted. I'm a big fan of Tainted. Josh and the team over there. So and Nick, of course.
Of course, Nick.
I
Yeah.
mean, I've known those guys for a number of years back in the day, so it's always great to see them doing well. Yeah, I'm a fan of the rebrand. It'll be sad to see their old logo go because that was a pretty iconic logo in the scene, but it's yeah, I can see why some brands wouldn't really want an alien with a brain sticking out to be next to
I can see why.
something
It
very
makes
similar.
sense.
Yeah.
I gotta admit, the rebrand stuff is very clean. The whole graphic layout and design of it is it's very nice. It's very I don't know if you've seen their jerseys. I love their color scheme for their jerseys.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's unique. I wasn't a fan on their jerseys how they changed the Aussie flag to be black and white. Personally, I think
Yeah.
that you don't mess with flags. If it's like, I get it, like
It
design
makes. I
wise,
mean, it makes sense.
design wise it looks better, but in my opinion, if you have to change a country's flag, just don't put it on there.
Just
You
don't
know?
put just don't put the
yeah.
flag on there. It's a little unnecessary, and it's
it's
sort
just
of
leave
like
it off.
in the same sense, it's sort of like constricting them to being just ANZ now.
But that's something small. Like overall, I like the branding. I don't really know what they've got planned. Hopefully, we'll see some more announcements about um, stuff they're going to do with their teams. I assume a lot of it's going to be based around high performance, similar to what you see amongst the top orgs with high performance centers, and they're obviously going to have some kind of center, I would say,
They're
where
definitely
where
going
all
to be
their
building.
players are. That's
They're
where
definitely
they
a
get
watch this
content.
space sort of thing right now.
And maybe they'll enter some new games. They're already in all the big games, so
They're
maybe
in some. Yeah, I mean, their Rocket League team. They've got their Rocket League team. Tainted Minds has been just a overall extremely successful organization across pretty much just about everything they've touched. So, I mean, it's exciting to see. I probably couldn't have picked a better organization to get bought out by Icon, in my opinion. So, I'm excited. I'm excited for them. I'm excited to see what happens, and I'm especially excited to see where Icon is going to plant their feet in this like Australian scene as a business, because there is a lot of potential there to take their videography and the business of Icon's skills and turn it into something
I don't
productive
think
for
that the
esports.
videography company has anything to do with this.
I don't think they do, but
I think
I think
Tainted
that they
Minds just decided to name like that's their new name, Icon. But
I think that no,
the
I mean, it
videography
might be,
company
but
Icon is like not related to this at all. I don't think.
I don't know. I mean, it might be, but I guess if that's the case, then everything I just said is null voided. But if I'm completely wrong, and I mean, somewhere
That's what I think. I
that
think
other
that
business
yeah.
could get in, there's a lot of things that could happen,
Yeah.
videographically, or if that's a word, in the esports scene in ANZ. There's a lot of room for it. So, yeah.
Cool.
There's always room.
All right, boys.